Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for December 2021, where I am looking for a dark oak forest and I'm also looking for a desert. Oh, hold on. Oh! Alright, I was thinking of heading around south and following the ocean in that direction. The only problem is that the Badlands is in the opposite direction, on through the northern way. And of course, green, cactus, badlands. And I wasn't thinking about that. Well, I guess it's a bit late on making that decision now. Because actually, let me see. How far am I coming along on here? Minus 20,000. Oh, I am already too far south. Do I really want to go through here? Well, I guess I will have to go through there whether I want to or not. So let us head off to the west. This is west. Oh! Daylight! Oh, deep cave. I don't see anything that looks like it might lead to a lush cave, so I am not going to worry about that for the moment. I'll just head out to the west. I think, yeah, because I've already gone that, and I just need to go down till I get to about 500, I guess. Then swing back around, and I'll actually go through my usual route. See if I can find at least the dark oak forest. Once I find the dark oak forest, I'll probably come back into this direction up towards the Badlands, unless there's an ocean nearby. But I'm going to guess that if I'm going to find an ocean, it's going to be up to the north rather than to the west. But one can't be completely sure on that. Let's see what we got here. We got coal. Yeah, I have not had time because I haven't had a break inside of a. Let's see. Of course, if I find a green sheep, that won't be a bad idea, but I don't think you can get green sheep. At least not naturally. I mean, you obviously can dye a sheep green if you want to. I'm using up all of my food like crazy. Oh, let's get through here. And eventually we'll either run into a dark oak forest, I will hope, go full circle, I hope not, at least not till after we go to the dark oak forest. Let's see. Or I really get completely lost and confused. Actually, that third one is the most likely to happen because, this is pine leaf. Ooh, a birch forest. We finally have a change in biome. All right. So that, I think, increases our chances of eventually running into a dark oak forest, I hope. But we'll see. Ooh, and it wasn't that far away either. Now, what did I need? Oh, yes, I need some mushroom stew. So I'll just grab a little bit of. See, there is. Okay, we have some red mushrooms. Actually, yeah, that'll be. Well, all right, that'll be diminishing returns. And now let's go and get some brown mushrooms. And that will take care of the mushrooms bit. Alright, so we got 2 of each. All right, good. So that's for the mushroom stew. So then what else do I need? I need string and I need that monument. I think that's time for me to head north then. And eventually reach those Badlands. Oh, that's right, because I need string, monument, and cactus. It is going to be nice time, and I just fell into a cave. Is this a lush cave that I fell into? Yeah, okay. I guess I'll call that a little bit serendipitous. That gives me 4, 5. All right, now with that, I will dig and finally take stock, something that I normally do a lot earlier than this, that's for sure. Now, what all do I need to do here? First off, let's see, grab our crafting bench. And so what all do I need? Polished diorite. I already have that, so I don't have to worry about that particular item. Green wool. I need to get to the Badlands so that I can dye this wool green. Coal ore. All right, I've got that. That's mushroom stew. So I can make a set of bowls, and we've got one of those and one of those. All right, so there's a mushroom stew, and in fact, I'll make a second one right now so that I can have one to munch on. That way I could save the meat for a later time. All right, good. All right, so that's the mushroom stew. 5 moss blocks, which I just collected. All right, good. We've got the horn coral. I need one more string before I could make the loom. All right, and we need dark prismarines. That means finding something in that ocean where we were way earlier, where I haven't found anything yet. And then a smoker. And a smoker requires oak wood, right? Oak wood or logs, okay, plus a furnace. All right, so we'll just get our furnace. That just create 8 of these. Okay, that's good. And then on top of that, boom, 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 boom. And that gives us a smoker. And since I've got a smoker, I might as well actually probably just use a pair of planks for this. And we could have some mutton. What else? What do I need down here? Well, let's see. So that means I need green. That's going to be upstairs. Let's see. We're going to be needing string. That will be probably somewhere in the Badlands also. Dark prismarine. That'll be in the ocean. And the smoker I've got now. Does that mean I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, and none of them require me to get ores or anything like that. Now, I guess I could get some ores, so. I'm, of course, at the worst altitude in which to do that because it's either high or low, and I am as moderate as you can get from that point of view. So, oopsie daisy. And I am just making a little bit of an area for me to throw the crystal ball so I could double check to make sure I computed this all right. Yeah, I guess that's inevitable. Right? Oh. Yes, okay. I was wondering, why isn't the smoker showing? And yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. And that means that any mining I do tonight is going to be just to see if I can get some iron, even though the odds of me getting any here are just about 0. Back to the Badlands, and it's daytime, and I don't think I need to go underground for anything, right? So that means I could look for a cactus. Is that a cactus over there? I think it is. Well, I'll find out in a moment. Yes, that is a cactus. I'm sure I passed by that the first time I was in the Badlands and just had forgotten that I needed a cactus, or... There we go. Okay. All right. Or some other source of green. What other sources of green there are, I really can't think of at the moment. So now that takes care of that. Oh, yes. I still need to look for a mine shaft, if there is anyone in here, just in case there is a good place to hunt for spider web. And nope, not down here. All right, so now that we've got that done, I have no idea where one of those lanterns went. And anything here that looks like it could be an ocean monument. No, that's just a lot of coral. So I'll just go through here. Maybe eventually I'll run into a mine shaft. But betting money on it is probably not going to be a good idea. Mine shaft. Oh, and avoid the Enderman if at all possible. I have decided to give up on finding a mine shaft because I didn't find one anywhere. So I am going to do some monument hunting for the moment. See if I could find one anywhere near around on the shore. I figure the best thing to do will be to... any chance of finding anything useful inside of that ship? I think you sometimes do get prismarine stuff in there. So that may be possible. I don't know what the odds are, though. And one of the problems is with ships is that you could tell that they're there when you're at a distance, but when you get closer, they get hidden by all the details. It's such a strange phenomena in there, but right now, you know exactly where that ship was when you start off, but it all disappears in the terrain as soon as you get near it. A very weird phenomena. Now, how far did I... Oh, good grief. I'm lost! Well, what else is new? And I am heading north, see, east. I think I've managed to really get lost. Oh, boy. I wonder how long I'll be able to survive out here at night, because one advantage of looking for monuments at night is that monuments tend to be well lit, which means just have to see if I can find a well lit area, and maybe it'll turn out to be a monument. Or maybe not. What was that sound? Oh, I guess a dolphin. Now, of course, one of the problems with that hypothesis is that there are coral all over the place, which means sea cucumbers, which means that the area is relatively well lit in the first place. But it looks like I'm just going to have to just go through here and hope I'll notice a monument regardless. Ah! There is a spider web right there. Can I reach it? At least without getting killed by that creeper? I guess we're going to find out in a moment. So I still haven't gotten a shield. Let's see. How about if I blink right there? Okay, and sword. No! No! Yeah, that's very not ideal. Right, I finally find a mine shaft and it's guarded by a creeper. Of course, if I can get the sword out in time, it won't matter as much. All right, so that gives me 2 string, right? Yeah, okay. I think it's 2 string that I need. Well, huh. Oh, that's right. A lot better with axes than I am with swords. All right, now. All right. That takes care of that little venture. Let's see, actually. Well, we do have that little problem. There are other guests in the area. Do I have the ability to make this thing? Yes, I do. All right. That takes care of the loom bit. Actually, if I'm in the area, why don't I just plop that there and cook. Oh, I'm going to have to make a new furnace, aren't I? Because I used the first furnace for... yeah. The first furnace was used to make the smoker. Good. There we go. All I need is that and all right, just one piece here. Good. Good. We have green. Oh no, no, we're not going to cook the green. We are going to get this, add wool. We get green wool, and I think that should be 8 out of 9. So now, I guess it's back to the ocean and resume our hunt for the, actually, while I am here, might as well check to make sure I'm seeing this right. Everything except yeah, all right. Good. That's right. All I need now is some dark prismarine. Oh. What I need is a chest to put the junk in. Ah! Here it is. Finally have a monument. And it also looks like we've got some of those annoying guardians here. And of course, I find it just at dusk. Fortunately, this place is lit up, but I need to find where the dark prismarine is located because that's going to be the tough part. This all looks like regular prismarine. And, oh, of course, mining fatigue. That's why Ed recommended that we all take some sort of spell that allows us to mine or telekinesis, something like that. Of course, I always take one of those, so that's no trouble whatsoever to me on this. Now, I need to find the Dark Prismarine without getting killed by the Guardians, who apparently are trying to shoot at me. But I haven't been harmed by one yet, fortunately. Ooh, maybe it's the Dolphin's Grace that's helping me. I have to be careful about my water here. 4 bubbles, that's all I've got at the moment. And I can't see all that well. When I said this place is lit up, I guess I didn't mean that it was lit up particularly well. So now I gotta see if I could find out how am I gonna tell, because well, I guess I could try to head into there. No, that's not gonna work. How about over here? Oh boy, somebody's shooting at me. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Now I am down in a cave. All right, let's get back up there because I need the Dark Prismarine, not whatever's in that cave. And I'm being shot at by a guardian, so let's try to move out of here and break a line of sight. And move quickly, because looks like it hasn't hurt me yet. All right. Yes. Oh, hold on there. What's that? Oh, ouch! Ouch! Yes, let's go. Let's try to get it. Ooh. Ooh. 1 hour, 12 minutes, 24 seconds. Not bad. It's my second best for the month. It wasn't quite as good as the one that was less than an hour, obviously. But of course, that one that was less than an hour, I didn't have to find an ocean monument. But I think it was a pretty good time overall. Certainly not as bad as some of those November runs where I was well over 2 hours. And what's fortunate is that I knew that Dark Prismarine is, well, dark. Ah, here we are. Look at that. That little different of a texture, that's what caught my attention to it and made me decide, this is the perfect place to mine. And fortunately, I caught one before any of the guardians killed me. There you go. I'm wondering if this is typical on it because that is a rather strange face that we have on there because the other sides all have this pyramid shape on it. And that side had a quick sudden drop. Guess that's the front entrance. I guess I never thought of the front entrance to it on one of these monuments before. No wonder I always get lost when I'm near a monument. I didn't know how to recognize the front entrance. Well, that's it for this episode of Mage Rage, where we're finishing up December, and that means next time you hear one, will be in January. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in January next year, that is. So I suppose I'm posting this in January already for Mage Rage for January 2022, which would be the first Mage Rage of the new year. So long.